Hey, what's up guys? It's Nick here, and today we're going to talk about how you can motivate your Hey, what's up guys? It's Nick here, and today we're going to talk about how you can motivate yourself with just adding one easy step into your routine. Most of us are really good at motivating ourselves and getting excited for a certain goal. So we set a target, we want to achieve something, and we just want to do it. And then 1, 2, 3 weeks go by and we lose our motivation, we lose our excitement, and we kind of set that goal on the back burner. And to be honest, this is also true for my own life. Often I set a goal, I want to achieve something, and I get super excited about it. But then my excitement trickles down the more and more longer I work on it. Why is that? Well, in this video, I'm going to explain you why you're not always able to motivate yourself to do something, and why you find it sometimes okay to skip a day or two, even if you told yourself this is something you wanted to do. And in the end of the video, I'll share with you one easy step that you can right away implement into your routine to make yourself more motivated. So let's get right into it. So whenever you search on the internet on how to get more motivated, you will see a lot of different kind of productivity tools out there. Things like make it more tangible, cut it into small pieces, think about your why, and set a clear game plan. While those things definitely work, and I use them myself too, these things actually forget one crucial part. They don't take into consideration your emotions. You see, feelings are a fundamental and unavoidable part of why humans do what they do. Most people start doing something because they feel like it, or they don't do something because they don't feel like it. You might feel like watching a movie or a series, so you turn on Netflix and you start watching your favorite thing. You might not feel like waking up in the morning, so you snooze 6 times and you'd be like, shut up alarm, I don't want to wake up. Or you might not feel like working out today, so you tell yourself, you know, it's okay to skip a day. I can do it tomorrow or the next day or never. And our behaviors are strongly influenced by our emotions. And there are many ways how our emotions influence our behaviors. So let's say, for example, you bought an online course on psychology and your goal is to finish that course to eventually maybe become a psychologist or at least work in that space. You've bought that course and initially you started working on it right away. You were super motivated, you worked on it 2 or 3 hours a day, and you were just excited to do it. And then something happened in your life. Maybe you had a strong conversation with a loved one, or you lost someone. So something didn't turn out well in your life and you feel a little bit depressed, you feel a little bit sad. And because of this, you're now not in the mood anymore to do your online course. So you said to yourself, you know, it's okay to skip a day, I don't feel like it, you know, I have other things on my mind. And you skip it for 1, 2, 3 days. And then you get an email from one of your teachers telling you that the next test, the top 10 students will go on a trip to Hawaii. Free trip. And you just jumped out of your chair, super excited, and started back cranking on the course. Because you wanted to go to the trip, right? You started working on it hard, again, like 2 or 3 hours a day. You were excited, you were motivated to do it. And then the test happened, and unfortunately, you didn't end up in the top 10. So you couldn't go to the trip with all the other classmates, and you felt a little bit disappointed because of it. And again, you lost your motivation, you weren't excited anymore, and you put the course again on the back burner. And the cycle repeats itself again. You don't feel like doing it anymore, so you don't do it, you skip a day or 2 or 3. So you see, whenever you feel like doing the course, you will. But whenever there's something else affecting your feelings, you won't do it. And actually, most people get trapped in this vicious cycle. And there's actually a framework that got tossed around on the internet by someone, and it's called the no follow through cycle. And here's what it basically looks like in 5 steps. So the first step is you set an intention, you set a goal. For example, waking up at 6 a.m. in the morning. The second step is an opportunity will arise for you to do that certain behavior. Let's say your alarm goes off at 6 a.m. And then in the third step, in the moment you wouldn't feel like what the former you wanted to do. So waking up in the morning. Step 4. You don't do it. You keep sleeping, you keep snoozing. Step 5, you feel frustrated for not waking up and confused why you keep procrastinating on this. And I will also add a 6th step, you repeat the cycle. Tomorrow you do the exact same thing. You want to wake up at 6 a.m. You don't, you keep snoozing because you again don't feel like it. If you're a human like me, you've probably experienced tons of these kind of cycles with all kind of different habits. I had plenty of those moments where I really want to change a habit, but I didn't feel like it, I didn't feel like excited about doing so. So I didn't pull through. And that's actually because I had a little misunderstanding of how thoughts, behavior, and feelings work together. At first, I thought it worked like this. First, you have a thought that you want to do something. Then at any given time, you feel like doing the task. And then what happens? You take the action on the behavior. You actually go and do it. Super simple, right? Thoughts, feeling, behavior. But the problem was, whenever I was following this model, not feeling like it was an acceptable excuse for not doing the things I actually wanted to do. It was almost like every time there was an opportunity for me to do the thing I actually needed to do, there came a fork in the road and with 2 signs on it. And one sign would read, hey, do you feel like it? Yes? Awesome, let's do it. And the other sign would read, hey, don't feel like it? awesome. Just skip a day, it's all good. And this actually really kept me from achieving a lot of goals in my life. So in reality, you have to flip those three things around, because actually feelings follow behavior, not the other way. This means that instead of waiting until you feel a certain way to act, you act as a way of creating this feeling for your future self, because your behavior has a direct impact on your feeling. When you do something, you feel different because you have done it. So instead of framing it like thought, feeling, behavior, a more effective way of framing this is thought, behavior, feeling. First you have a thought that you want to do something, then you act on that behavior, you take action, and that leads you into feeling a certain way. Simply taking action creates that feeling you thought you needed at first to do the action. Like, this is honestly true for anything that I do in my life. I might not feel like getting a tough workout in, but whenever I do, I feel super energized and powerful after I did it. I might not feel like writing or creating a YouTube video, but after I do, I always feel that super creative flow and I feel excited about it. I might not feel like waking up early in the morning, but whenever I do, I feel like I can seize the day and I stand up with a powerful feeling. And that is literally true for anything in your life. Like, even think back at your own behaviors. Was there a moment where you took an action and afterwards you felt really great? You didn't really want to take the action. You was like, shall I do it? Maybe, maybe not. But then you still did it, and afterwards you were feeling great. And you're probably asking yourself right now, Nick, what if that action that I want to do is actually not making me feel better? What is that one easy step that I can do to motivate myself to do all of the stuff I want to do? Well, let's chat about it. The one thing you can do to motivate any behavior you want to do is to celebrate it. This is a crucial part that most people forget whenever they're trying to build a new behavior or a new habit. They actually do the action they want to do, let's say waking up at 6 a.m. in the morning, but when they do so, they feel groggy, they feel bad, they don't like, I don't want to do this. And they just stand up with a bad feeling. But what happens then is your brain actually connects that bad feeling with waking up in the morning. And after doing that a couple of times, your brain is like, nope, I don't want to do this. This is not what I'm going to do. Nope, I'm going to go back to bed, sleepy time. And what do you do then? You snooze and you go back to sleep, because your brain connected that bad feeling to waking up. And the cure to this is to celebrate whenever you wake up. Whenever you do the habit you want to do, is to celebrate that. We want to create an immediate positive response after we do the thing that we wanted to do. And when I say celebrate it, I mean literally celebrate it. Like, pat yourself on the back, scream like, woo, I did it. That's like me. Just do your dance or whatever. Those celebrations will fire up neurons in your brain and make that connection with your positive feeling and waking up in the morning, or whatever habit you're trying to do. One thing you can also do is actually add a habit after the thing you wanted to do, something you truly enjoy doing. And this is what we call habit stacking. You want to give yourself some extra positive emotions after doing the thing you wanted to do. So for example, in my own life, I really love taking warm showers. I really enjoy them. They're like, whoa, like, I know a lot of people are like, hey, take a cold shower, it's good for you and all of that. I get it, but I love my warm showers. Don't take them away. And I knew I needed to build a habit of working out from home. So the gyms were closed and I needed to work out from home. Got it, cool. And I really didn't like doing it, to be honest. So I told myself, after each home workout that at least lasts 10 minutes or more, I can take a warm shower as long as I want. I can just enjoy it. And I did that. After every workout I did, I jumped into the warm shower and I enjoyed it. I really just did. But I also celebrated my workout when I was in the shower. I literally slammed myself on the chest and I'm like, whoa, yeah, that's like me. And I celebrate that I did the workout before. And now, after doing this a couple of months, my brain actually connects this positive feeling with this workout, because it knows that after I do the workout, I get to do a warm shower and I get this positive feeling. So whenever my workout slowly approaches, I'm not groggy anymore. I know this is going to be fun. My brain literally connected the act of working out with the celebration and the warm shower, and it made it feel good. So to put it in a framework, it's literally like, after the habit I need to do, I celebrate it and do the habit I want to do. So for example, if you need to show more gratitude in your life, maybe keep a gratitude journal, and you like watching sport news, well, you literally could have it like, I will say one thing I'm grateful for, then I will celebrate that, and then I will watch my sport news. You see, we kind of stack those habits together and we put a celebration in the middle. That way you're going to be motivated to do this grateful journal of yours. So to start implementing this in your life, think about one of the habits you're trying to build. Maybe you want to wake up earlier, maybe you want to work out, or maybe you want to do something else like saving more money or whatever. Think about that habit that you want to do that can help you there, and then think about something you truly enjoy doing. Something you already may be doing. Maybe it might be something like watching Facebook, it might be like scrolling through news, or also taking a warm shower. And create for yourself that framework. I will first do X, then I'll celebrate it, and then I will do Y. So you first will do the habits you need to do, the new habit, then you'll celebrate it, and then you do the habit that you actually, enjoy doing. And really don't forget to celebrate. Like, do whatever feels right for you, jump, dance, scream, do all of it. Get those positive feelings out there. And then do this for the next couple of weeks. Like, you gotta remember that it will take a little bit of time for your brain to connect these positive feelings with the habit that you're trying to do. Because, in the first times you're gonna do it, you're gonna feel a little bit disconnected. You're like, why am I celebrating this? This doesn't feel good. This is not something I wanna do. But after some time of doing it, it will automatically strengthen those neurons in your brain and connect this positive feeling with the action that you wanted to do. So I hope you guys got some value from this video. Let me know in the comments what kind of habits you're trying to build right now, and what is your celebration dance? Are you dancing around? Are you jumping? Like, let me know how do you celebrate things you enjoy doing? And I will catch you guys next time.